Hello yogis, welcome. It's nice that you're here. I'm very happy that you're here and that you want to do your yoga flow together with me. And if you have 1 or 2 blocks, place them close by. When you're ready, we're going to start. Stepping towards the front of your mat. Root down your feet, be aware of your feet. How are your feet today? Now when you root them down into the earth, reach with the crown up, shoulders relaxed. We start with 2 breaths. Inhale through your nose, reaching up. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, interlace behind your head, behind your back. Feet hip width, small bend in the knees. Start to open the chest and lengthen the front body. And with an exhale, crown to earth. And keep the bend in the knees. And try to bring the hands all the way towards the earth. Feel if your head is heavy, neck is relaxed. Maybe say yes or no here. Or make a circle to loosen up the neck. And then 1 more breath. Next inhale, rise up. And exhale when you're up. Place the feet next to each other. Inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, you take a bow. Inhale into a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhaling into a high plank. Wrists and shoulders above each other, toes and heels, and start to press the heels back. Shifting the weight forward, maybe knees on floor, low plank, squeezing the elbows in. Inhale to open the heart, shoulders on your back. Exhale back in downward facing dog. Keep your yogi breath, deep calm inhale and exhales. And then bend the knees and inhale, step forward. Lengthen spine in a halfway lift. Exhale, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we take a bow all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, open heart, shoulders on your back. Exhale, back in downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, keep the hips even, and then step into your low lunge. So step the foot between the hands and square the hips. So keep the hips even. Feet hip width, lengthen spine, and when you're ready, circle the hands up into a high lunge. Shoulders above hips, press the toes into the earth, and then start to press the heel towards the back of your mat. Inhale, 1 exhale towards the earth, and 1 inhale to rise up. 1 more exhale. Now your hands can stay on the earth, and we're going to step forward. You can use your blocks if you want to come into your warrior 3. Level the hips, so left hip is next to the right hip, shoulders are on your back. Heart towards the earth, standing legs straight. And then a big step back into a high lunge again. Inhaling with an exhale, start to reach forward. And then hook your left elbow over your right thigh. I'm going to turn around. So we're here. Press your hands in prayer. Keep pressing the toes into the earth. And keep your leg, both legs, strong. Okay, 1 more breath. Returning into low lunge, square the hips. And then inhale, stepping forward, lengthen spine. Exhaling, crown to earth. Start to bend the knees. Inhale into your chair pose. So make sure that the weight is in your sitting bones and in your heels. And then inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, take a bow. Inhale into flat back. Exhale into high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up and step into your low lunge, left side. Okay, take your time. When you feel you're ready and you're steady, then start to rise up in high lunge. Observe if your shoulders are above your hips and the hips are next to each other. Inhale, one exhale, and one inhale to rise up. One exhale, return into low lunge. And then ready, warrior 3. So maybe with the hands on the blocks. Stepping back into high lunge, reaching up. Reaching forward, hook your right elbow over your left thigh. So right elbow over the left thigh. And see if you can bring the hands before the heart. Elbows are pointing up. Inhaling, exhaling back into low lunge. Inhale, stepping forward, lengthen spine. Exhaling, crown to earth. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. And maybe sit a bit lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, take a bow. Inhaling into flat back. Exhaling again, high plank. Shifting weight forward, squeezing elbows in, low plank. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale back in downward facing dog. So, when you're ready, you bend the knees and inhale, step forward. Lengthen spine. Exhaling, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Well, it's quite hot today. It's hot in the studio. So, we do it a bit slower maybe. Okay. Root down your right foot, right leg. A figure 4. So if you want to, you can sit down, keeping the hips even, keeping the left foot flexed. Hands before the heart. Okay, slowly rising up. Extend the left leg behind you. Maybe place the right hand on the floor. We're going to do a half moon. So when you're there, you start to open the hip. Don't forget to keep the left foot flexed. Standing leg straight. Left arm up. And you start to open towards the left side, so towards the wall. Keep pressing your heel away, reaching with your fingertips up. And then a bend in the front knee, and you step into a warrior 2. So keep the hips parallel with the long side of your mat. Keep both arms strong, but keep the shoulders relaxed. Lengthen through the fingertips. Okay, inhale. Maybe exhale, we're going to do Skandasana, a side squat, towards the back of your mat. So turn your left foot towards the corner of your mat. Start to bend the knee. Make sure that the knee and the toe are pointing the same direction. And you can do a high Skandasana like this, or maybe lower all the way down. So your choice. Okay, take your time to be here. Okay, now with the help of the hands, maybe move towards the front into your Skandasana here. Press the heel into the earth. Okay, now maybe with the hands or without the hands, see if you can move towards the back and towards the front. One more time, towards the back, and then we'll be here. Okay, one more breath, inhale. And exhale, you can turn towards the back of your mat into a low lunge. So square the hips, place the feet hip width, and prepare your standing splits. Level the hips, standing leg straight. Start to lift the right leg up. Bring the crown towards the earth. But keep the hips even. Okay, stepping back into a low lunge. Bring the left leg towards the right. Come on the edges of the feet into a fallen triangle. Lift the hips up. Back in downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up. Step into your low lunge again. Rise up into high lunge, reaching up. Straighten legs on the inhale. Exhale, turn the quarter towards the right and place your hands before your heart. Goddess pose. Toes and heels, same direction. Bring the tailbone in, pull the belly in. Keep the shoulders above the hips and keep the knees open. So if you have a mirror, look into the mirror and try to keep, well, your shoulders and your hips above each other. One more breath. And an inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Turn your left foot towards the mat and turn your right foot towards the front. Keeping the hips parallel with the long side of your mat. Spread your arms, inhale, exhale, start to reach towards the front. And then place your right hand on the inside of the right leg, open the left hip. Reach with your fingertips up towards the sky. So both legs straight, but don't lock the knees. Try to keep the hips in one line and try to keep the shoulders in one line. Inhale here. With an exhale, start to bend the front knee. Arm on your leg, left arm alongside your ear. And start to lengthen the whole left side. Don't hang on the shoulders. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale back into a low lunge. Okay, when you're ready, then step forward. Inhale, high. Halfway lift. Exhaling, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, leading with the heart. Inhaling, flat back. Exhaling, high plank. Lower into low plank. Keep the elbows next to the chest. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale into downward facing dog. Reach your sitting bones up towards the sky and activate the legs. Observe where your shoulders are. So move them away from your ears and then start to bend the knees and inhale, stepping forward. Lengthen spine. Exhaling, crown to earth. And inhale, circle hands up. Exhaling, hands before the heart. Focus on the left foot, left leg. And then we do our half moon here. So I'm going to turn around. So left foot, left leg. Ready first for your awkward seat or figure 4 seat. Keeping the foot flexed, the right foot. And when you're ready, slowly rise up. Prepare for half moon. Extend the right leg behind you. You can place the left hand on the floor. You start to open the right hip, keeping the foot flexed. Ready? Then bring your right arm up. Start to open towards the right side. Small bend in the front knee, stepping into a warrior 2. And take your time. So always try to keep the hips parallel with the long side of your mat. And knee and the toe of the left foot are pointing straight forward. Okay, ready? Inhale. Exhale, prepare your Skandasana, your side squat. So you turn your toe, your right foot towards the corner of your mat. And you start to bend the knee. And then maybe place the hands on the floor. Maybe this is it. Or maybe come lower. Take your time. Okay, and then maybe with the hands first. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale and exhale. One more inhale, exhale. And then we end towards the front, towards the end of the mat, being here. And turn towards the back of your mat. Prepare for standing split. Keep the hips leveled, lift the left leg up, standing leg straight, ground to earth. Stepping back into a low lunge. Fallen triangles and move the right leg towards the left. Edges of the feet. Lift the hips up. Back in downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. And then step again into your low lunge. And rise up into high lunge. Straighten the legs, turn a quarter towards the left. Hands before the heart. And again, your goddess pose. Try to keep the knees open. Shoulders above hips, tailbone in, belly in. So when you feel that the knees are falling in, try to press in the outer edges of your feet. Shoulders above hips. Face soft. And then inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Turn the right foot towards the mat, turn the left foot towards the front. Keep the hips parallel with the long side of your mat. Prepare for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Spread your arms, inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. And then place the left hand on the inside of the left leg. Open the right hip, reach with your fingertips up. Feel a big stretch here. Enjoy the stretch. Creating space. One more breath. Start to bend the knee. Bring the right arm alongside your ear. One more inhale and exhale, low lunge. Walk the left foot towards the left. And then inhale, stepping forward, lengthen spine. Exhaling, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale, all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, all the way down, crown to earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back in downward facing dog. Then bend the knees and inhale, step forward, lengthen spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Okay. Hands before the heart. Start to bend the knees, lift the heels from the floor and come into your toe balance. So when we do our toe balance, we try to keep the thighs parallel with the floor and we keep the shoulders above the hips. Keep the ankles together and press in your 10 toes. One more breath. Now place the heels on the floor. Start to walk your hands back. And then try to keep the ankles and the knees above each other. And the wrist and the shoulders. And start to lift the hips up. And then slowly come all the way down. Straighten the right leg. Place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Keep the right foot flexed. Sit on the front of your sitting bones. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, make the movement from your hips. Try to keep the spine straight as long as possible. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale to reach forward. Try to keep the shoulders even. And try to keep the chest open. Inhale, circle up, open the hips, reach with your right hand up towards the sky. And let's return on your buttocks. And shift, right foot on the inside of the left thigh, keeping the left foot flexed. Circle the hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, reaching forward. Same here, try to keep the shoulders even. Chest open, lengthen spine. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, place your right hand behind you. Inhale, open the heart. Lift the hips. And then return on your mat. With those 3 fingers, we grab our toes, our big toes, and balance on the buttocks. Try to keep the spine straight. So don't hang in your lower back. Lift the heels from the floor. And see if you can spread the legs. Maybe keep a bend in the knees or straighten the legs. Move your shoulders away from your ears, so keep your shoulders low and keep your spine straight. Moving the chest forward. Keep pushing your heels away from you. One more breath. And then straighten the left leg and cross the right over the left. And lean on the left side of your body. Okay, place your hands on the floor. Inhale, exhale, take a bow. And then inhaling, coming up. Okay, place your left hand next to your left hip. And see if you can grab with your right hand, your right foot. Okay, now keep the core engaged. See if you can lift up. And then slowly coming down. Maybe one more again, lift up. And then exhale, lower down. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Crossing the left over the right. And then lean on the right side of your body. First, take a bow. And then inhale, coming all the way up. Now you can grab your foot. You can grab it different. See what works for you. Okay, try to keep the core active, so pull the belly button in. And then see if you can lift up. And then slowly coming down. Maybe you repeat it. So keep the core active. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, lower down. Okay. We're going to cross our ankles. Last time Vinyasa, last time plank. Okay, hold the plank. Low plank. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back and downward facing dog. And then take a step halfway your mat. Roll on your spine. Knees towards the chest. Give your lower back a massage. Give your ankles and wrists some space after vinyasas and after planks. And then point and flex. And we're going to close our practice with a happy baby. You can catch your thighs, ankles, or top of the outside of your feet, keeping the feet flexed. And then see if you can bring the knees closer towards your armpits. Make sure that your head is on the floor, shoulders relaxed. Try to lengthen the back of your neck by bringing your chin more towards the chest. Okay, and if you want to do something else, you can grab with your 3 fingers your big toes and spread your legs if you want to, or keep your happy baby. Okay, bring the knees together, place the feet hip width, place the feet on the edges of your mat, spread your arms, drop your knees towards the right side, big stretch here on the left side of your body, enjoy. Knees up towards the ceiling, feet on the edges of the mat, and then knees are going towards the left side, the legs towards the left side. Feeling a big stretch on the right side of your body this time. outer thigh, outer hip, torso maybe. Nice stretch. And with this nice stretch, we're going to close our practice. So straighten your legs, arms alongside the ears. Inhale to create length. Exhale to let it go. And maybe one more time. I inhale to lengthen. And exhale, sigh out. Okay. And then take your Savasana. And when you take your Savasana, I'm going to close the practice. As always, I'm very grateful that you're here. I hope you enjoyed your practice. And I did, of course. It's quite hot today, so maybe I was a bit slower than normal. Please forgive me. And then maybe I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Namaste.